Hey guys, Jason White's here, Left Mind Media. I'm going to answer another question for you guys. This one was posed to me by Susan Stoll. She's a fantastic realtor in the Lake Oswego area, and she does all over Portland. And she asked me, what sets you apart from other videographers? And Susan, I'm glad you asked this. I've said it before, but what sets me apart is that I'm not a videographer, right? I don't consider myself to be a videographer anymore. I used to back in the day. I have that skill set, but I'm really evolved since then, and I'm not so much a videographer. Now I'm more of a video producer, which means I will get your video made no matter who's making it, whether it's me or someone I'm hiring, or on the back end is my editor, who does pretty much all my projects, so I don't even edit my stuff anymore. But I will get your video made is the key there. That's a video producer, someone who makes videos get made, not necessarily someone who is actually making the videos. The other thing I am, and this is more important, is a video strategist. So a video strategist can really find those videos that are going to work for your business. And I can also find a strategy on how you're going to implement those videos. So for example, I have one company whose video I haven't shot yet, but they are a funeral company, and they get a lot of referrals from hospice care centers. But these hospice care centers have a lot of turnover. And so when the wrong people get turned over in those hospice care centers, they wind up spending anywhere from 6 months to a year calling them before that referral source gets turned back on. So what I said is, hey, let's do this. Let's make you a video business card, which is going to do all this other stuff on your website. And let's make sure that you are using that video business card to contact these referral sources when they get turned over. So that way, instead of saying, hey, I'm a great funeral service, you should use me on the phone, basically, which is what you're saying, I'm sure in much more eloquent terms than that, you can instead send them this video and say, look, this is all about our business. This is everything you need to know about what makes us tick as a company. And you use this in the past, and we appreciate the continued business. You can just send them that and basically be done with it. Maybe do a couple follow-up calls after that. But if you send them that video, they're gonna invest 2 minutes to find out about your business and learn about you. And if the video business card is done properly, they're gonna love you by the end of it. So that's a video strategist, is someone who's coming up with the alternative ways to use this video, as well as the primary ways that are really gonna be beneficial for your business. So Susan, that should answer your question about how I'm different from other videographers, and that I'm not a videographer at all. I'm a video producer and a video strategist.